Keegan Hornstra fighting Lally, April 9th for Cage Titans, 170 pounds. It's obviously a lot easier to stay at a closer weight category than what you walk around at. Everybody wants that little bit of an advantage, but it's really, to me, it was a detriment. You know, I came back up to 170 and ran through two guys in under a minute, and I couldn't ever get out of the hole or find timing or get into a rhythm at 155. Just, I don't know if it was the mental aspect of having to cut that much or the drain on the body. I mean, warming up out back usually fucking did it to me. So, one, I asked for the loser of the fight. I understand where I'm at this weight and at this time. Even after 2 straight wins at this weight, my record is terrible. So in order to move up and attain my goal, I had to pick the correct path. I couldn't just say I want the winner, because I'm not eligible for a title fight. I'm not deserving of a title fight. The 2 guys that I beat are in the same caliber as the 3 guys that he ran through to get to the title. So I felt that I needed to beat somebody who had already fought for it. Whether it be him or Santiago, it didn't matter to me. I wanted the loser. If he took offense to me asking for that, then he's got some confidence issues he needs to work out. This fight game, I want to hurt him as a fighter. I don't dislike him as a person. I don't dislike anybody from his camp as people. You know, I think his head coach is awesome. But as a fighter, I think he's very beatable for me. I wanted him to know that I wasn't afraid of him. A lot of the guys that he's gone in there with, he's had a mental advantage over before the fight started. You know, he's an imposing figure. And that doesn't affect me. I've been in there with bigger. I've been in there with stronger. I've knocked out bigger. I've knocked out stronger. I just wanted to let him know that the physical posture didn't affect me any. Hey, I'm not afraid of you. I know what you're gonna do. His nickname is the Unpredictable One, and he's not. You know, I think him fighting Santiago was the first time I ever saw him throw a leg kick. He's straightforward. He's straight in and straight out, and that's something that his body type carries. Big, bulky guy like that isn't going to move like me. He's not going to fight like me. He's not going to use angles or timing or speed, in and out movement like I am. I'm not the same fighter that I was in the last 2 wins. You know, and I'm definitely not the fighter that I was 5 years ago. So I'm just not scared of you. I've played it out a lot. I think that he's going to come out and he's going to look to tag me. He's going to look to throw a big shot and rush me into the cage, because, you know, it's been 5 years, 6 years now, and everybody said the same game plan with me. Come out and try and drag me to the mat like their fucking hair's on fire and get this thing off the feet. But it's not going to be that easy, and if he does, it's fine. You know, I've proven over the last few years that I'm not a slouch on the ground either. So that, you know, he's going to come out, he's going to bull rush forward. I'm going to pick apart and move to the side and put it on him. And as soon as I start hitting him and he sees that what he wanted to do doesn't work, he's going to break. He's going to break. If he wants to touch gloves, I've got no problem with that. Like I said, as a fighter, and that this is a fighter versus fighter thing. I have the tools. I have the ground game, I have the wrestling, and I have the striking. My problem was I never blended them together, and I never flowed with them. In this fight, just like the last 2, I'll flow, but I'll flow better and I'll flow faster. Shout out to Nostos, Devin Powell, Adam Rivera, Troy Pickering. Have been a huge part in this journey for me. You know, stemming back almost 6 years now. You know, we're fucking old, dude. Ed Carr, Team Link, Brent Kinberger, Joey Gomez, Nick Alley, Mike Zachelli, all them guys. Kevin Haley from the Northwoods Nightmare.